This edition of Sports Galore is proudly brought to you by Subway. And now, here's your hosts, Mark Allen and Adam Treloar.
G'day everybody, my name's Mark Allen and welcome to Sports Galore. This is Adam Treloar. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, mate.
I missed you in the park last night. I believe you were there.
I was there, but...
Practicing away.
Yes, I was.
Before we get going today, I want to ask you about losing that game on Friday night,
yep.
but having a performance like you did. Clearly you played well. You're one of the best players on the ground, probably one of the best games you've played all year.
Yeah.
But tell me about the emotion about playing well, yet the team still not getting across the line.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing because, we go into games, we go into every game thinking that we can come away with a win, and it's sort of not like a what if, but it basically is because realistically we only have 2 games left, and there's been so many performances this year where we should have, we went in as a favourites and we didn't come away with a win. So it's a shame that we go so well against West Coast and then we struggle against Richmond, and then we go so well again against the Bulldogs. We just got to find that consistency where we can consistently bring that effort and energy throughout every game. So it's a good opportunity these last 2 games, and we look forward to finish the season off strong.
I did notice that some of the goals you were practicing last week you slotted this week.
I did.
Which was fantastic.
Look to do more of them, mate.
Anyway, let's get into the show now. Mistaken identity. It's happened a couple of times this week. And example number 1, Mac Horton. What a performance. Wins the 400-metre gold medal. So that was sensational.
Looks a bit like Clark Kent, doesn't he?
Yes, he does look like Clark Kent. Does he have his goggles in, his glasses in his back pocket or something?
I don't know.
As soon as he gets out of the pool, he's Clark Kent again.
Straight on.
Anyway, he did have a few words to say about his opponent, Yang, the Chinese swimmer.
I did see that.
Did see it?
Well, what's the story behind that, mate?
Well,
Yang, so he's a cheat, is he?
Well, he took one of those drinks, it's not one of the hard drugs out there, but, he has tested.
Okay.
It tested positive, just a performance enhancer.
And so Mark wasn't happy with that?
So, no.
His name Mark or Mac?
Mac
was happy with that.
Mac Horton wins the gold medal, but of course the Chinese, who aren't exactly across the English language, they got Mac Horton mixed up with Mark Horton.
With Mark Horton.
So this poor guy, right, he's just an IT worker in England.
Gosh.
He copped so much abuse from all these Chinese people on Twitter who couldn't distinguish between the C and the R. So not long after, 278,000 tweets coming his way of abuse because of what he said about Yang. So
that Mark Horton, this random bloke.
So some of the stuff that came through. Try this one. He goes, how some people on Twitter didn't believe Mark, thinking he was in fact the Australian swimmer trying to dodge the attention. Have a listen to this. Not only a liar and a loser in life, but also a coward who doesn't have the guts to admit what he is to say. Look, it's their second language. It's their second language.
Poor Mark. He's not even Australian. He's an IT worker in Watford in England.
Yes.
The poor guy.
Look, for Chinese, English is a second language.
Oh, fair enough.
It's just it's a bit comical, that's all. Probably up to around 400,000 by now. But it's happened before. It has happened plenty of times before. Matt Dodge. Now, have you heard about this bloke?
Never heard of him.
New York Giants punter from 2010 to 2011.
Yes.
And he lost the game by failing to punt the ball out of bounds, right? All he had to do was kick the thing out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
Basically game over. He received death threats.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, his family as well. And not long, sacked by the Giants not long after.
This one kick.
For missing this one kick. Another Matt Dodge. Just a local schmo.
A journalist.
Matt Dodge, journalist in Portland, received similar threats on Twitter. He wrote an open letter to the punter.
Matt Dodge.
Matt Dodge,
wrote an open letter
journalist.
to the other Matt Dodge.
Yeah, to the punter, saying, "So listen, man, if you want my Twitter handle, I'll set a fair price. If not, we need to get together and run some drills because this ruined my whole day."
This is where people have got to realise that it's just a sport. My God, it's just a sport. Calm down. It doesn't matter.
That Dodge, the guy who kicked the ball, he probably can never walk the streets again.
Guy.
But it ruined the other Matt Dodge's day. Oh, you poor darling.
Poor Matty.
You poor darling, Matt. Unreal. Hey, let's name a couple others, all right? Nathan Brown, Collingwood, Nathan Brown, Melbourne. He played from 98 to... And Nathan Brown, Western Bulldogs and Richmond.
There we go.
Love Brown Dog. Does a great job.
I know Nathan Brown as well, actually, back down in
Who's that?
Down my way. Oh, he's just a guy I know. His name's Nathan Brown.
Just a schmo?
Yeah, just
down
a
your
bit
way?
like that Matt Dodge bloke.
All right, nothing wrong with being a schmo.
Exactly.
Scotty Thompson in
And
Adelaide.
Scotty Thompson.
What a great player he's been.
Oh,
He is.
hey.
And Scotty Thompson also from North
One
Melbourne.
thing I remember about Scotty Thompson, the North Melbourne one, is when he decided to pick a fight with the scariest man in the whole world. Remember that against Barry Hall?
with Barry Hall. What a classic.
What was he doing? What are you doing, mate? Do not start someone who's tied his shoelaces up, who could knock you out with one pinky.
With either hand.
Would never do that. Would never do that.
Did you see big bustling Barry Hall interview him not long after that?
Yeah, I did see that. That was funny.
That was funny. Well done to you two.
big
That was
bustling.
brilliant. That was brilliant. Andrew Treloar.
No, never heard of him.
From South Fremantle Reserves.
Well, he's in WA. I'm in Victoria, so
Jordan
no idea.
Treloar. There's a few of you
Yeah,
getting
well, he's
around.
on the recruit, and it also says his hero is Chris Judd, like me.
Okay.
And he's from Melbourne, but I've
you ever
actually
play
never met
against
him.
him?
I versed him in the TSC Cup.
Did you?
Yeah, but we don't look alike. And have you seen his physique? Jeez.
No, I have
If I
not
could,
seen
if I
Jordan
could get some of his
Treloar's
physique, then I don't mind being related to him, but jeez.
Well, you've got a bit of a beach body,
Mate,
does
he's
he?
huge. He's
Is he?
huge. He's huge. He's got the old, pretty sure he's got the old ponytail, doesn't he? He's got a ponytail as well.
He's got a ponytail.
He does.
Not sure about the ponytails in today's day and age, but that's just me.
You look good in it, I reckon.
Yeah. Hey, Steve Smith,
For what?
the NFL. He play for the Carolina Panthers.
Yep. I know him.
Steve Smith, New York Giants,
Steve Smith.
NBA player.
Yes, that's the one I do know. I don't know the other two.
And of course, the captain
I know
of
the
Australia.
Aussie, of course.
Captain of Australia. Did very well, too, day 2 at the third test.
Yeah.
Even though it's a dead rubber, Steve, we'd like to see you play well when the thing's on
That's
the
a
line.
very, he's got two first names. He's got two names, but they're like both first names, you know what I mean? I know plenty of people that their names are Smith.
Do you really?
No, I know plenty of people that their names are Steve.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jordan, Michael
Yeah.
Vaughan,
Mark Allen.
Mark Allen, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly, two first names.
Yeah, for a long time I thought I was going to be a good player because I had two first names. Because all the good golfers, Greg Norman,
Oh, yeah.
David Graham,
Yes.
and probably Peter Thompson. But
Tiger
Thompson,
Woods?
Tom. Tiger. Oh, no,
No,
Woods is the
no.
last name.
What about the next one? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, very famous. But what about this bloke who's getting mixed up with?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not exactly. Kareem
What
and
is he? A
Kareem.
wide receiver. A wide
Yeah.
receiver who rushed. Are you sure he was a wide receiver if he rushed? Or?
Oh, mate. It'd be like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's like the real cheddar
Yeah,
cheese.
and
And
the other
then
one.
Kareem is like this fake, no-brand cheddar cheese.
It'd be
at the
interesting to see what that
supermarket.
other Kareem bloke looks like. Do you reckon he looks like the same as
No.
Kareem?
No.
Nah?
No, I don't think so.
Kareem
Did well,
Abdul-Jabbar
though.
was about...
Hey, wide receiver who rushed for
That's
3,411
not bad.
yards.
Not as good as the old Kareem, though.
Yeah.
6-time MVP, 6-time NBA champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Star.
Now, this won't surprise you. Jimmy Johnson. NASCAR. That's a
Jimmy
real
Johnson. Name rings a bell. That's why.
NASCAR name. Now, Jimmy Johnson also, the two-time Super Bowl winning
That's
coach.
how I know him. I've
in
no
Dallas.
idea about NASCAR. No idea.
Yeah,
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, there's lots of Billy Bobs and
Is
Jimmy
there?
Johnsons. And
Isn't there? Wait, hold on. Isn't there an old Aussie V8 supercars? Is it Russell Ingall? Is that his name? Marcus Ambrose.
Marcus Ambrose.
Marcus Ambrose.
probably over
That's
there.
the only thing. That's the only association I know anything about
Who's
NASCAR.
the other one over there, Sam? There's another one with a beautiful name. It's a real racing
Who?
name.
Yeah, Will Power.
Will
in the IndyCars.
Power.
He knows everything, Sammy. Knows everything.
Sammy, just as well you got that microphone, mate.
I reckon this next one's made up.
You go.
Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard of one Jeremy Lin. There's another Jeremy Lin.
No. There's only one. Linsanity.
It says there's two. Jeremy Lin, NBA player, Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed you do know that because he recently got traded, Sammy.
And Jeremy Lin,
And
the
Jeremy
swimmer.
Lin, the swimmer. Won gold and silver at the 1994 Atlanta Olympics.
Oh, he's no hack.
Well, there you go. Is he
gold medal.
Is he what nationality is he?
I don't know.
He's Canadian.
He's
Think.
Canadian.
I think.
Well, there you go.
Could be wrong.
Well, there you go.
I know, Sam. You better look into that next week, please. Where he came from. Adam Scott, the Australian golfer.
Yes, I do know him well and truly.
Adam Scott, the actor.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of this guy.
Parks and Recreation, Derek and Step Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Step Brothers is a great movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen Step Brothers?
No.
Oh my god, mate!
Why is it so good?
hilarious? Hilarious, isn't it, Sammy? It is hilarious. You need to watch it, mate. Just go home, please watch
What's it called?
It's called Step Brothers.
Step.
And this time next week, because next week's our last show,
All
which
right, I'll check
is
it
so
out.
sad.
I know.
But you have to come back in next week and tell me what you thought of Step Brothers.
I'll give
please.
Step Brothers a rating
Okay.
for
Give it
you
a rating.
next week. That's something to look forward to, folks. It's going to be great.
It's a great movie.
Hey, by the way, you left off all the Mark Allens. There's Mark Allen's snooker player, There's Mark Allen who won 3 Hawaiian Ironmen.
Yep.
3 in a row, I think.
And then there's you.
It's a 2-man show, Sam. It's not a 1-man show.
Hey, there's
It's
no
a
Adam
2-man
Treloar.
show.
Andrew Treloar and Jordan Treloar.
There's a Jordan Treloar, though.
There's no Adam Treloars.
That doesn't matter. Hey, the best names in sport.
Oh, my God.
I love
is
all this.
me. All right.
Didn't Steele Sidebottom get to I think he came
was
third.
Yeah.
He won the great names.
Wasn't he in the
sport.
ESPN? I'm sure he was in the ESPN countdown. Anyway.
All right. Well,
these are some ripping names.
here's one. Now, this is from the Washington Wizards. God, Sham God.
That can't be real, can it? God, Sham God.
Sham God.
Why? Like, I'm just curious as to his parents. Why? He's got a name, Sham God. Why do they call him God? So at school, when the teachers call him the roll out, Andrew, you here? Travis, here? God, you here?
I'm here, miss.
Yeah, God's here. Can't be doing that, can you? Oh, well, there you go. What about the next one?
Yeah, sit next door to Jesus.
No, the next name. Pickaboo Street.
Peekaboo Street.
That can't be real,
Is
can
it
it?
Peekaboo Street or Peekaboo Street? Either way.
Pickaboo Street. It's not, oh my
All
God.
right. Now, this one's a good one. Neville.
Never. It's like my mate Glock McEwen Glock. Remember?
The old Nifty Squared. Imagine if
Neville.
Neville
Wasn't he a
married Meow
cricketer?
Meow.
Yeah, he was a cricketer. There he was. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
funny. Will Barrow. That's not right. No one had named their kid
Oh,
Will
my God.
Barrow.
Will Barrow. Mate, the next one's even funnier.
You can read that one.
Dick Butkus.
Butkus. Yeah. That's the Chicago Bears,
Did you know
mate.
who he was?
Yeah. You know, in Rocky,
Yeah.
Rocky gets that dog?
Yeah.
He calls that dog Butkus. After Dick Butkus.
That's another question. Please, parents out there. Why in the world would you name your son Dick? Seriously.
Especially when the next syllable is butt. Coming up next. Dick Butkus.
Oh, wow. Ugh.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim, I've heard that name actually.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Oh
what's
my
this one?
God. I'm
D.
Brickishaw.
The Brickishaw Ferguson.
Why is there a
Why?
D in it?
A D,
my
an apostrophe,
gosh.
Brickishaw.
Gosh. The Brickishaw Ferguson. That was good.
Righto. Crazy names. Crazy names in sport.
Good laugh then.
Righto. Now, this is my turn for You Wouldn't Believe It.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
Put your paper away. Here we
am.
go. Madison Bumgarner. That's a name.
All right.
He's a baseball player for the San Francisco Giants. One of the best pitchers in the world, 3 times World Series champ, 10, 12 and 2014. World Series MVP in 2014. Sports Illustrated Athlete of the Year in 2014. In his Sports Illustrated feature, he revealed that he bought his wife a cow for her birthday. A moo cow. A cow.
Mate, I've never heard of this bloke.
He grew up in a town called Hickory in North Carolina, which is nicknamed Bumtown. I swear to God. Right there, Bumtown. Because
So he bought
of
his wife a
generations
cow,
of
he's from
ancestors.
Bumtown.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Generations of ancestors that lived there. In high school, he dated a girl with the same name as him.
No, he didn't.
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison who?
Madison Bumgarner. So that's his name.
What's his name?
And he went out with a girl called the same.
Oh my God, it's not true. Where would you even find this? This can't be true.
He insists they're not related.
It's not true.
Of course he does. No, it's true, dude.
Where?
It is a true story.
Like how? Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, they came from this very small place, Hickory, in North Carolina.
Madison Bumgarner went out with another person named Madison
Yes.
Bumgarner, who bought his wife a cow, who's from Bumsville.
And could
it
go.
Bumsville?
Could pitch. Yeah. Yep.
Well, there you go. There you
Bumtown.
go, mate. I've heard
It's
it all.
called Bumtown.
I've actually heard it all. I've heard it all.
That's the best one of the year, Sam. Well done.
Bumtown.
That is a good one.
From Bumtown. I can't believe he bought his wife a cow.
From Bumtown, Madison Bumgarner.
And his
And
wife,
his wife, Madison
Bumgarner.
Bumgarner.
And their pet cow. What do you reckon they called his cow?
Madison. Maddie.
Maddie.
Meet our cow, Maddie.
Moo, Maddie. What are we up to?
Come on, straighten up. Now, the Subway Sports Person
Oh,
of
yes.
the Week. For the first time, he's right here. Adam
Thanks,
Treloar.
mate. Thank
Fantastic
you.
again on the weekend. 35 disposals and a goal, the ones that he was practicing last week across the park from my house. Buck said after the game that he can't wait to see Treloar more combo playing for Collingwood for years to come.
That's nice of him. Thanks,
It is-
Bucks.
Yeah, good on you, Bucks. This week marks your 100th game,
How
buddy.
crazy.
100th
mate,
game.
That's crazy.
79 with GWS Giants, 20 with the Pies.
Yes.
How about reflecting on your first 100 games for us, mate? What do you reckon?
Mate, it's crazy. I was talking about it the other day with Kels, my partner, and can't believe how quick it's gone. I still feel so young.
Yeah.
The other day, someone asked me yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, so how old are you? You're 20." I said, "No, I'm 23." And they're like, "You're 23." I said, "What? You trying to call me old, are you?" 23. But then I have to sit back and pinch myself to realise that I'm actually playing. Firstly, I'm doing something that I absolutely love and I'm so passionate about and I'm so lucky to do it. But to be able to play 100 games at such a young age is something that I think eventually down the track I'll realise that that was a big milestone for me. But yeah, hopefully we can get the win.
Now, you're hosting Black and White.
I am, mate.
This
I
week.
am pumped. I am pumped.
What sort of topics are you
I
going
don't
to
know.
who are you going to get?
I actually have no idea. I haven't had time to think about it. I think the show, because this is done on a Monday, so the show's going to be on a Wednesday, so I'm going to think about it. No, on a Tuesday I think it's done, so... Mate, I don't know. Do you have any thoughts, mate? What do you reckon I should
Well, on the back of Madison Bumgarner,
do? Funny names?
going
or...
out with Madison Bumgarner from Hickory, North Carolina, which
Yeah.
is a nickname
With their
for
pet cow,
Bumtown.
Madison.
Maybe
Maddie.
get on the steel side bottom and get some
All right.
crazy country stories
Crazy country
from
stories.
some of our country
That's an
boys.
option. All right.
from some of our crazy country boys.
Crazy country stories.
Playing for Collingwood, crazy country
All right.
stories.
We've got plenty of country lads as well.
Now, coaching for Kyrgios.
Oh, this
Nick.
is all you, mate.
Hello there, Nick. We
Take
saw
the
you had
floor.
a win in Atlanta last
Yeah.
week. I was disappointed. I didn't think there was enough emotion, Nick. I think there needs to be more emotion, and the positive kind of emotion, sobbing, we saw this week, Andy Murray, after winning his second gold medal. You know, that's the sort of emotion we want to see from you, Nick. Not the anger on Twitter. You get those little thumbs working nice and fast on Twitter. That's the angry emotion. That's the angry Nick. We want to see the Nick who is just so happy that he's won something that he openly sobs. There's nothing wrong with sobbing, is
No,
there?
not at all, mate. I'll probably be doing it this time next week. Last show.
Last show.
I will be doing
there could
it.
be some open sobbing,
be sobbing, mate.
on the program. So, Nick Kyrgios, hopefully you're going to join us at one stage.
You got a week to do it, mate. So hopefully we can see you next week.
Righto, now, do you care?
Oh yeah.
This is big. This is
Love
big.
this.
This is big. Michael Phelps retiring.
What a champion.
After winning
Now I care.
23 gold medals.
So
Do you care?
he's won 23 gold medals, 2 silvers and
Something like that.
2 bronze or something. So
What
he's
would
won
he do
like
with the
28.
silver and the bronze medals?
Probably just
Use them as coasters,
give
I
us.
reckon. You wouldn't even care.
He wouldn't even know what the bronze is because it looks like the gold. He'd probably just mistake it as one.
He'd melt the bronze one, I reckon. Just for
Yeah, he
fun.
wouldn't care. But he's
now-
a champion, isn't he?
Yeah,
Champion.
an absolute champion. Now, who do you rate higher? Usain Bolt has won 300s in a row now. Unbelievable. Or
I don't know,
Phelpsy,
mate. I actually don't
23
know.
golds.
I think if they're going to walk down the street, Michael Phelps here, Usain Bolt here, and there was a crowd of people coming at him, which
Yeah.
way they'd choose, I reckon they'd go to Usain Bolt.
Yeah, they would.
I think they would.
If we were fish, they'd go to Phelpsy.
Yeah.
But we're not.
Yeah,
We
there's a
walk
couple
on
of
the
sharks
ground.
swimming down the street. I'm sure they will.
Yeah, that's right. Now, the Carolina Panthers and the Baltimore Ravens stopped their NFL preseason game to watch Phelps race on the big
What?
screen. They stopped
Is this
their
serious?
game. Yeah.
Really?
Preseason game.
That's so cool.
I like
so
that.
what happened? So they stopped midway
Yep. To
and
watch
went
Phelpsy.
underneath or watched it on the big screen.
Watched it on the big screen.
They stood there in the middle of the field and watched
They
it on the
watched
big
it
screen.
up there, yeah.
That is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I
I,
like
need
it.
to see this.
Yeah,
I do
like
care
it.
about that.
I do. I think it's great.
That's the respect the man has.
Respect is right. China's He Z. Is that his name?
I don't know. It's her.
He Z.
It's a girl.
China's-
It's a girl.
is
Sorry, he.
China's He Z won a silver medal in the diving after accepting
could have at
her
least
medal on
called
the
her
podium.
She-Z.
Her boyfriend and fellow Chinese diver proposed.
I've seen that. I did see that.
I hate that stuff.
Parents could have at least called her she, I reckon.
Mate, why would you do that? That's her time to shine,
I
and you
know.
got to get
Why
up
would
there
you
and
do
get a
that?
piece
Actually,
of her
Marsh-
action.
Marshy and Oxen and I were talking about that before, and if I was accepting a premiership medal and Kelsey comes up,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Kels? Get out of here. What are you doing? I'm getting a premiership here. We spoke about that before, so that's crazy. I just like the name. He's he.
He Z.
He's he.
She's a ripper.
I like this next one.
Simone Biles.
She's a star.
He's one of the stars of the Olympics, you're right, for the US.
Won 3 gold medals.
3 gold
She's
medals.
19
in
years old.
gymnastics. I
She's
didn't
19.
know that.
She
only
was
19.
15. She competed at the last Olympics, I'm pretty sure. And she was 15 years. Amazing.
Pretty amazing what the girls do, isn't it?
Oh, they're just phenomenal.
They get out on the floor and the somersaults and
I
the
know.
twists, and
It's
then they land it
ridiculous. It's
on the
ridiculous.
night. Incredible stuff. Justin Rose
Can't even
becomes
do
the
a chin-up
first.
sometimes.
What's that?
I can't even do a chin-up sometimes when I'm too sore, and they're doing flips and...
Yeah, they're freaks.
Ridiculous.
They're freaks. Justin Rose becomes the first Olympic gold medalist in the golf in the 112 years.
Who? I thought that
Justin
Aussie
Rose.
bloke won.
Yeah, no, he came 5th.
What happened? Oh,
Yeah, he played well,
you're
but
kidding me.
Justin Rose has got a big game.
What's his name? Palmer.
No.
What was the Aussie guy's name?
Oh, Marcus Fraser. Champion.
He
Good
was
bloke,
winning
too.
the whole thing, and then...
Good bloke.
I hate it when Australia don't win. Hate it.
American swimmer Ryan Lochte says he was robbed at gunpoint.
That's crazy.
Pretty
Can I just
scary.
quickly ask something?
Yeah.
Does he dye his hair grey?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, interesting.
Why would you do that?
I'm just wondering. I don't know.
Sounds like some kind of sicko to me.
How old is he?
Just personally. Oh, he looks like he's 23 or 24.
He dyes his hair grey.
Yeah, just for fun.
Maybe
Well-
that's why they robbed him, because I thought he had a lot of money, because he looks about 60 years old. He might be a businessman or something.
And we saved this one for last just for you. The Boomers doing very,
They're
very
going
well
Only lost 1 game.
in Rio. And Andrew Bogut just gone to another
I know,
gear
hasn't he
after
ever?
this injury.
I know.
He's got an injury cloud.
It's going to be interesting, because the Dream Team beat Serbia by 3 points. Should have lost. And then they only won today by 3 points against France. So I'm hoping Australia can finally win a medal. And if we... Oh, mate, it would be a great day for Australian basketball if we could beat them.
Would be massive. Looking forward to that. Hey, we're also looking forward to the Pies taking on Gold Coast, Etihad
are.
Stadium on Saturday night. Good luck, mate. Nice to
you.
see you.
You
Keep
too,
on
mate.
practicing in the park.
I will.
And we'll catch you next week.
Thanks to our friends at Subway, this has been another episode of Sports Galore. If you've got feedback on the show, or you have a topic you'd like the guys to talk about, use the club's official social channels to let us know. Go Pies.